morning, guys. Welcome back to Kwmjam Adventures. Today, as you can see, we're in the truck. We're driving. We are heading up for a bit of day exploring. So, heading up north from where I live, a fair bit of the ways, couple hours. We're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna explore some places that I wanted to try and get to, some old bush roads, see if they get to certain places, to maybe plan up for some future videos. Also planning to hopefully get some fishing in. It is early in the morning. I've already been driving for about an hour, and we're at about 6 a.m. So yeah, hoping to get some lakes, maybe get some fish, do a little bushcraft, a little bit of hiking. Yeah, just kind of a day out off-grid and see where the day takes us. I'm just going to be driving here for a little while still, and I'll check back to you guys in a minute. Hey guys, so I've been driving for a couple of hours. I'm on the highway I wanted to get onto. Well, when I say highway, it's a dirt road. But I actually just stopped because I got to this little washout spot and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it through, but it actually doesn't look too bad. So people put some rocks and trees and stuff in there. I'm just usually worried about my approach angle on my truck because it's just a stock 1500. Yeah, GMC 1500. But yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. So far I've seen 2 moose, which is kind of cool. I'm trying to get to a specific lake right now. I don't know the name of it, but I'm hoping to get there in a little bit, and then I'll get you guys back out unless something else interesting happens. I just want to get fishing. It's still early in the morning. I think it's about 7:40 now. So it's been a couple hours since I talked to you guys, but we can get back in the truck and we'll go from there. Alright guys, well, I got not quite to the location I actually wanted to, but I actually found someplace pretty cool that I'm going to try. I got to this lake here, so I'm going to hang out here for a little bit, do a little bit of fishing, and probably cook up some breakfast, because it's about 8 o'clock now. We'll go from there. So the big thing is, I'm not necessarily the best fisherman, I haven't done it a ton. So I can't guarantee this is going to go well. Oh, that was a pretty damn good cast. Alright, well I'm actually going to move on from here, just because I'm not getting any bites. It's also getting a little cold, getting a little cloudy. So I think I'm going to just kind of keep Man, it is getting cold. I'm gonna kind of keep exploring down the road a little bit and see what we can find. But look at this view. Beautiful lake. But yeah, a lot of wood and whatnot, and I've already lost one. A lot of logs and seaweed and crap in there. I already lost one lure, and I'm just snagging on everything, so let's go see if we can find another lake. Alright, well, made it to another lake. You can kind of see out there, but man, kind of got chilly. It was supposed to be a nice warm day, but I guess since I'm a lot further up north, ended up not being as warm as I was hoping, so actually, I don't even know what time it is. Let me see. Yeah. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm hoping it warms up a little bit later in the day, so I think I'm just going to keep driving, kind of keep exploring, and go from there. And if it warms up, then we'll get out and do some more stuff and figure it out. Let's keep going. Alright, well, this is far down the road I'm going to go. I already turned around. It just got around the bend there. It just got way too closed in for my big, wide truck. So I'm going to head back a little bit. I don't know. I might go back to that spot that I was just at and see if it feels like it might be warming up a bit. And then maybe I can actually do some cooking, maybe do some fishing, and then we'll go exploring more. So let's go. Alright, so we're not at that spot that I just told you about. I'm actually at a different spot. So I'm actually at a river here, which kind of slows down here into this little pondy lake type thing. Now the water is coming a little fast. It's coming out from this actually really nice bridge. And on the other side, the water's a lot faster. I'm thinking I'm going to try doing some fishing here. Maybe hang out here for a little bit. Yeah, if I don't catch anything, I don't catch anything, but we'll give it a try. Let me know down in the description below if you think this is actually a good spot to fish or if I'm crazy. I'm probably crazy. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Then I get snagged real quick. Alright, well, I tried a few things on that side of the river. Now I've come over to the other side. This is where the water's going into that other side here. But I think with just how quick this water's moving, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try something. I'm going to throw a lure in for a little bit and see if I end up catching anything, get any bites. Not optimistic, but we'll see. Oh, sun's coming out. It's getting warm. Oh. Alright, well, let's give this a try. See what happens. Yeah, this water is just too crazy fast. I'm not going to get anything in here. What I am going to do is I am finally going to have my breakfast. It's already like 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'm a little late on that. That's okay. So I'm going to get this set up and show you what I'm eating. Alright, it is a little windy here, but I'm going to use my little camp stove. This is the pot and pan set that I got. So, that out. I'm not going to use the pot and pan in this case, but just in case the wood doesn't catch, I do have some fuel pellets, but I went and got some sticks and dried wood, so hopefully this works good. You guys have seen this once before in one of my other exploring videos. Thing just kind of, actually I'm probably going to need those folded in because I'm going to use my cup to heat this up, but this thing folds up nice and small. Cheap today, and I'm just going to try with the lighter. All right, so kind of a What are you doing? I told you to go the other way, Smoke. All right, let's go over here. So today's breakfast is brought to you by Mountain House, not a sponsor. I just literally like these. This one's granola with milk and blueberries. So we're gonna boil up I think a cup of water, dump it in here, let it sit for a little bit. Let's give that a try. All right, well, I knocked it over and spilt a little bit, but I think that's gonna do it. I don't need it to be super boiling. I should probably do this on the ground in case I spill it, because it is hot water. Got my spoon here. Let's stir this up. Oh yeah, that looks good. Probably don't need any more than that. Let that cool down there. All right, let's go sit down by the water and enjoy this. All right, give this a try. Oh wow, that's really good. All right, well, that was really good. So I'm gonna get cleaned up, tidied up here, and I think I'm gonna hit the road again and see if we can find, once again, I'm just gonna kind of keep exploring roads and see if we can find a better place to fish, because this water's running a little too quick and those other places just didn't, oatmeal in my teeth, didn't really pan out. So I get cleaned up and then we'll get going. All right, I've been driving for a little bit now. Checking out a road, trying to head down towards the waterfall. Oh, maybe, we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna get there. We got a tree on the road. So I'm just gonna hook up a strap and pull it off the road so that the next person coming down isn't gonna have to worry about it. So I'm gonna get my strap. There we go, trees off the road. Now it's clear for everyone else using the road. All right, let's get back to it. All right, well, this area is a little swampy and marshy, which means this next section could get a little interesting. As you can see, we are pretty mucky, so I'm probably gonna hop up on the other side because I don't really want to go in these ruts because I don't have a ton of clearance. And we're gonna send it. Or I'm gonna get stuck and this is where I'm gonna get stranded. One of the two. Well, I made it. But I do need to go back that way, so didn't seem too bad, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna risk going through here. This looks pretty mucky, and I am by myself out here. Although I do have some trees up there that I don't have a winch, but I've got straps and I come along, and I've got some other ways to try and get myself out. Let's see how soft this is. Yeah, it's not horrible. I'm gonna send it. All right, guys, wish me luck. Or root for me to fall and get stuck, one of the two. Not gonna lie there, guys, I was a little worried at one point. I made it through. I just remembered now I need to go back that way, so I gotta go through again after. But I did look beforehand. There are some trees, so I do have something I can kind of winch off of. Oh, look at all that mud. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right, let's keep going. Well, let's send it. Well, I made it. Alright guys, well, made it through a couple of mud pits already, but there's a problem. Well, the tree, I'm not worried about. I can cut the tree down. But beyond the tree, I can just see it's all swamp, and the last bog I didn't really get through, or I almost didn't make it through, and that looks a lot worse. And like I said, I'm out here by myself. I'm several hours north of anywhere. I do have my satellite communicator, so if I got stranded, it wouldn't be bad. So what we might do, here, I'm gonna see if I can show you this. Get this, if I find a clean spot on the hood. So what I'm trying to do is right here, hope you guys can see that, there's a waterfall. Now I don't know how impressive it was gonna be, and get my knife here, I'll show you where I am. Right now I am right here. And all those muddy places that we went were literally from here to there. So it's just between that little spot there, because we were coming from this northern road. So I'm gonna go back and see if this way, because this way is supposed to loop around, and then I might be able to get there. But if it's anything like this road, we're gonna turn back, just because I don't want to risk getting stuck. So let's see what we can do. Alright, we're gonna have to send it here. So I almost didn't make it when I came through the first time. There we go. Alright, we made it. Oh, we made it back out of that path. Now I'm looking at this. So I'm gonna walk this because I don't want to get stuck. It doesn't look horrible. This is really sturdy, what I'm walking on right now. So is this. Now the truck's gonna spin it up, and I'm gonna take a big old running start at it. This is pretty solid, you can see. Up here, a little worried about this spot, but I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, it's pretty hard packed. And then there's a spot, yeah, it gets pretty hard packed up ahead. Yeah, we're gonna send it. There's also trees and everything around, so if I did need to try and anchor off of something to kind of manually hand winch myself through, we're gonna try. Or we're gonna get stuck trying. Let's go. All right, here we go. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. All right, then get back over here. A little bit of speed. Oh, this is just more water than mud. Perfect. And this looks more water than mud, so let's just send it. We made it. Ooh, I got a little mucky towards the end, but we're okay. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Dry spot after. Alright, well unfortunately I'm going to give up on trying to get to the waterfall. Got another down tree, not worried about that, I can get that out, but I'm looking down and it looks way swampier than anything we've gone through. But right here I do have a spot where I could clearly turn around with my big old truck. So we're going to turn around and I'm going to see what else we can find. Like I said, I want to get some more fishing in and just hang out for a bit. So I'm going to see if I can find someplace nice to go fishing along the way. I have a fail-safe if I don't find anything up here. We might revisit someplace from a previous video, but we'll see. I'm hoping to find someplace new. Talk to you guys in a bit. This is what's kind of crazy. I was literally, you guys just saw where I was driving through the forest and getting all muddy and everything like that, and then I get to like sort of this wide open, cleared out forestry brushed area. Sorry for the wind. Hopefully this mic's really good. But yeah, you can see it's just wide open dirt road and muddy, very muddy truck. Let's go to the other side. This is all shadowed. Let's go to the other side. Yeah, you can see the mud better on this side. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep traveling, exploring a little bit. Now my goal is to find some place to go fishing. I wanna catch a fish today. That's my new goal, to catch a fish. So let's go see what we can find. Alright guys, I'm starting to get a little defeated. So as you've seen, I've been clearing this trail for a little bit now. Clearing trees, just trying to get down to some of these lakes that are here. But now I gotta turn back because the road becomes the lake. I ain't getting through that. So yeah, we're gonna turn around and head back the way we came. Story of the day today. Alright, well, we actually found a way back onto this trail, and I've already cleared a tree on it. Now we got a big tree. I don't think this is going to work with my handsaw, and I don't think this would be the best. I could try pulling it from this end, but I think it's just going to get caught up on all these sticks. I think I'm better off. I think I'm busting out the chainsaw. All right, let's go. truck from there. Here, I'll show you guys something. But right down here, actually I don't even know you can see them, some big old moose tracks. This one you can probably see. Look at the scratches on this tree. Big old bear scratches. They're all over this thing. Oh, they go all the way up. Guy must have climbed this thing when it was still up. Pretty cool. All right, onwards. All right, guys, just a little gear tip for you guys. These things are like they're rubberized. I think it was twist ties. They're no, stop focusing on my face. Okay, I won't focus on it. But basically, it's like long twist tie, but it's rubber. They're super durable and they're great for a lot of things. So, one of my batteries died, so I lost some of me using the chainsaw. I don't know how much. We'll find out when I'm editing. So I'm trying to charge it with my inverter. Problem is, put it on there. This is meant to be in your house. So every time I go over a bump, it's popping out. So I'm gonna take this little twisty guy, wrap it around the battery. I'm actually gonna even that up a little bit because I'm like that. I'm just gonna give these a little twist to get them on there. Bam. No more falling offy. No more falling offy. All right. Well, I'm turning around. There's another giant tree, like two. It's starting to be like every 50 feet there's a giant tree, and I'm not getting very far, and I haven't, there's a lot of places I want to try and get to. I would like to get to a lake, have some lunch / supper, maybe fish for a little bit, and I know a spot I can get to, so I'm gonna head back to the main road. Given up on this trail for this time around. Maybe next time I'll come and clear it up more, but with the windstorm we had the last 2 days, it's just gonna keep coming, so. Onward, but backwards for a little bit. kind of put myself in a sketchy situation there. If you saw what's on the GoPro, I'm pretty sure it's still recording. I shouldn't have went down that trail, and I knew better. Now I'm lucky I managed to get out. I do have a fair bit of practice going through some stuff like that, but that was sketchy. I shouldn't have done that. I knew better. Second I got partway down that trail, I knew better, but it was too late to try and back out, or it'd been really hard to back out, so it was sort of had to try and commit, but I knew committing could make it even worse. So yeah, let that be an example of what not to do, because that could have went very, very bad. I could have damaged the truck. I definitely got some scratches on it, but it is what it is. So I'm done exploring for today. I'm gonna get off this road, get back on the highway. I'm probably gonna stop at Smiley Lake. I know there's a lake there. I know there's access, and I'm just gonna sit and make dinner before I drive home, because I'm just emotionally exhausted. All right, let's move on. Alright guys, here we are again at Smiley Lake. Been here once before in one of my other videos. I decided to come here, maybe do a little bit of fishing, and I think we might have some good luck, so I threw a line in a few times before I got the camera rolling. You guys can't see me. And I actually saw a fish chasing the lure, so we might catch something. So I'm gonna have you guys along, and then I'm gonna cook something. Maybe it'll be the fish. We'll have to see. Alright, well I got the stove all fired up. I gotta get my food on. Tonight we are having chili mac and beef. So that should be really good. So I'm gonna get the water on here. Alright, so it's on to boil. So let it sit for a bit. I hear if you watch a pot boil, it boils faster. And pour this in here. Now, oh, I forgot to get something to stir with. All right, let's get this stirred up. Oh, it smells good. All right, now we let it sit for 5 minutes. All right, so chili, mac, and beef. I don't know if you guys can see in there, but it looks good. There's macaroni, beef, and chili. Beef needs a little bit more time to rehydrate. Alright guys, well, that's gonna be it for today. It's getting late, I gotta get home. Thanks for coming along. I feel like I forgot to do something, but I don't know. Wish I would have caught a fish too. I did see 2 come up chasing my lure, but they wouldn't take the bait, so maybe next time. But anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like this kind of content, because I enjoy doing it. It's a little hard to film at times, but I do my best. Anyways guys, like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm tired. Anyways, bye guys. Hey man, that's not how I end the videos. I'll see you all on the next adventure.